Now we're able to bring you up close to this vital action thanks to Pix 11 video journalist Keith Lopez being embedded with the squadron.
I'm just going to do a quick roll call. Cooley, here. Dylan. Here.
It's 8 a.m. Gabreski Air National Guard Base.
And then let's still shoot for the 09 leaving here for the Coast Guard station.
This is the 103rd Rescue Squadron of the 106th Rescue Wing.
In somebody's darkest hour, we're going to be able to go out there and we're going to be able to provide them the aid that they're going to need. It's probably the most noble mission.
This is a recent unmanned practice liftoff for the first launch of Americans into space since the Space Shuttle program ended 8 years ago. The actual U.S. return to flight is on schedule for next year. You're watching an exercise of what emergency rockets would do if a launch met trouble. And you see that capsule? What would happen next to it if astronauts were on board is in the hands of this squadron on Long Island. They're used to compliments.
Wow, they have all these cool toys, and these really cool toys aren't toys, they're in fact tools.
Those tools will be needed out here on the water.
This training is as realistic as you can get, minus the astronauts.
On that C-17 plane are the men put on alert in every U.S. space launch. In this scenario, they have to fly out and down to the splashdown space capsule. On board the plane with the rescuers, heavy but agile rescue gear.
When you push it out of the airplane and it hits the water, it's got to work.
There's a lot of responsibility put on the guy who's pointing the entire team out and saying, yep, send the package, cut the gate.
That's the G-12 with Wave Runner.
Along with other para-rescue men, he jumps after the first pallet of equipment 2/3 of a mile above the ocean. A second, larger pallet of equipment parachutes next.
Good 7 good personnel shoots, 1 good shoot on the package. We'll advise when everyone's in the water.
In the first package,
it looks much like a normal jet ski. However, it's a little bit more powered. It's got some additional fuel capabilities. And then it also has a big rescue sled on the back of it.
The other package, called a hard duck, is even bigger.
The hard duck is this boat inflated on a hard pallet with the engine sitting inside of it, and then we're able to put all of our medical equipment, the resupply, water, food, the engine will be secured, the gas will be hooked up, and then we'll be up and running with this.
A tent on a floating platform serves as the space capsule they have to reach and secure.
The boat will be ready to operate immediately. We can start making our way over to the capsule and then start securing all the rest of the stuff up and get the astronauts out.
A successful training mission they hope they'll never have to carry out.
Someone's having their worst day, you need to have your best day.
To say the least, an emergency splashdown is a bad day. But splashdown pilots and crews have been recorded to survive on their own anywhere from a few minutes to days. This rescue squadron was fully deployed within 30 minutes with supplies and equipment to last at least 24 hours in the water. Reporting from the newsroom, I'm James Ford, Pix 11 News.